पता नहीं क्या बनेगा यार, देखते हैं। पता क्या बनेगा यार, देखते हैं। पता क्या बनेगा यार, देखते हैं। अब देखते हैं इसमें निकलता है कि नहीं। कॉमन निकला, कॉमन। क्या करूँगा इसका। कॉमन इतना सड़िया सा प्लेयर क्यों दिया भाई मैनू।
सरदार जी लो फड़ो, जल्दी बिना चूम-चाम करे ना चाह पी लो, सीधी फड़ो। पकड़ो जल्दी से। वेरी गुड बच्चा, वेरी गुड बच्चा। साड़ने के लिए हाँ एक कापी जी, पता नहीं कितने है वो कापी। तुम तो मुझे मारे जाओ, बैठ जाओ दो।
एक माइक बंद कर दो।
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. The action has already started. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, I'm not sure that words can do this fella justice, Peter. Lionel Messi is one of the all-time greats, that's for sure. A fantastic dribbler with a...
Mbps! Goal, France! And there it is, the monkey off his back.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Belgium didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Zuma does well to read it and intercepts. Lobs it in gently. Yeah, it's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. And it's played forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Hoists it forward. Cafu goes upfield. Griezmann. And he's straight offside. Schüller. Robertson goes looking. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Lewandowski spreads it towards the left. Oh, good ball. Lewandowski showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Vieira. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He's got options out wide. Alisson gets good distance on it. And it's Griezmann. It's Griezmann! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Griezmann simply...
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. So, your views on the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
France leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. That gets things going for the second half. France carrying a one-goal lead. And here's Torres. He could be in here. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Cafu. Messi. This could spell hits one! Martial. Conte. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Schüller. Bruno Fernandes. Messi. Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. Cafu plays it forward. And that has put a stop to that. And he's surging through. It's broken loose. Shapes to shoot. The ball's loose. Oh, real danger here. And it's Vieira. Martial. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Valverde. Robertson tries to get it forward quickly. No, ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Good idea, just poorly executed. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And they win it back again. Messi. It's a loose ball.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Zuma cuts it out. Torres. It's come loose. Kante drives it forward and helps available out wide.
Martial has embarrassed himself a little there. He'll take some stick in the dressing room for that, I can tell you.
Oh, well played, he saw that coming.
Belgium have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Mbps. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Your reflections then, Jim? Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything, Peter. Speed, great technical ability, and the priceless gift of being able to make all the right decisions at the right times. Personally, I really like the way he can always take a little touch to give himself that half a yard of space he needs to get a shot away, and he doesn't miss too many either, does he?
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Martial. Forward it goes. Chip through. It's Martial! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
There's some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Going through. Lobs it in gently. Nice little flick. Martial. There's no flag. Big chance! Goal! France! And there it is, the monkey off his back. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
France break the deadlock.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Griezmann. Mbps. Diaby. Zuma does well to read it and intercepts. Dashing chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Great leap! Over to the left. Griezmann pumps it into the area.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Mbappe shoots! And there's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
France leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. France carrying a one-goal lead. And it's Martial. Vieira hoists it forward. Back into the middle. Shoots! And through to the goalkeeper. Gets it back. Martial. He's off. Mbappe!
That's just very well played. He can hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Battles to win it back. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Has a hit! Jordan Henderson. Henderson plays it forward. Oh, good ball. And it's played forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And once more they can't get through. Mbappe. He's pinged one through, and a shot! Back of the net! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think.
He's had a go! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
France take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
They get a throw in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
And it's hoisted clear. Plays it out to the wing. He's got it on the right now. What's on? He's through. Mbappe gets flagged offside. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Pavard. Conte. And that's put paid to a promising move. It's Park Ji-sung. He's through the middle. He's got... It's Giroud! Conte. Griezmann. Mbappe! And there goes the final whistle. France were irresistible here, dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
What I most admire about this outfit is the cohesion and the willingness to work hard as a unit and getting behind the ball. Doing the ugly stuff, that's what gets you clean sheets and wins.
So we've reached the end of our coverage. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Vieira. Out to the left it goes. Has a pop! And the ball's come out! And the defence can get it clear. Over to the left. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Vieira. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Has a hit! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Mbappe did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And he's there to cut it out. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Bruno Fernandes goes looking. Mbappe, he's onside. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that's another throw. Bruno Fernandes. And it's played forward. He's going after it. Koulibaly. Oh, decisive action by the goalkeeper. He knew he had to get that done. Oh, real danger here. And he heaves it forward. Mbappe. Griezmann. Has a goal! Goal! France! There is the breakthrough.
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Back into the middle. Danger averted for now. Pavard gets it back. Mane, there he goes, motoring forward. Forward it goes. Away from immediate danger. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
France head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And the action is back underway. France carrying a one-goal lead. He goes long. Well read, he sorted that out. Pinged forward. Gets away from his opponent. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Now it's Martial. Turns and goes back. And it's Griezmann. It's Griezmann! Oh, that was no routine save.
Griezmann simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
In with a header! Sticks it away! And this is getting better and better. It is a well-worked set piece and a telling header.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
France take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Bruno Fernandes. Di Maria. Tries to stroke it through. Zuma does well to read it and intercepts. Kante drives it forward. Mateus. Dembele proves too strong there. Decent looking ball. Oh, good shapes to shoot! And it's there! And he's delivered his first in new colours.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
France take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. He's made sure that that won't get through. Sanchez tries to get it forward quickly. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Plays it out to the flank. Throw in. He's got away. Massive leap! Just needed better contact. Striding for real chance! That is a class save. He had to be at his best. So will they make it count again? Defending of the desperate variety. And the finish! Oh, that is rather wayward. Partey. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Hoists it high. And that's been won straight back. Vieira. And that's that. France, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. How would you summarise what... Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Davis. Bruno Fernandes. Ruben Dias. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo, great leap! Good delivery, but no joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
De Ligt. Pogba. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Pogba. Rice. Oh, great Cristiano Ronaldo! Gets it into the middle. Chance to shoot! Vieira tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe gets it out to the wing. Messi tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Davis. Pogba. Pogba drives it forward. Finds himself eased off the ball. Romario. Roberto Carlos. Romario. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. There will be a throw-in. Bruno Fernandes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And there's the end of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Beckham. Pogba. Ball through needs to be good here. Ruben Dias. Forward it goes. Gnabry looking to get on the end of this. He's got away. Shapes to shoot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
They've played it short. Aimed in towards the centre. Has a hit! Hits off target and by quite a way. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Just brushed off the ball there. Messi. Deco. And it's played forward. De Ligt plays it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Hoists it forward. De Ligt gets into the right position to intercept. Davis goes back to base. Alexander-Arnold. Ruben Dias. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And Deco! This could fall anywhere. And it's Beck. He's gone for goal. He's done very well to get to that.
Beckham sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Vieira has a go! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Alexander-Arnold. Forward it goes. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Timely intervention.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Into stoppage time, and it is still 0-0. No, ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And that's it. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. There's the whistle, and here we go.
The role of Sol Campbell attracts my interest, Peter.
In what respect?
Well, because his pace, his power, his athleticism, his positioning, mental toughness, and ability to take the ball into midfield and beyond.
Oh, it's handy to have all of that.
Well, he utilised his strengths to great effect for me.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Ronaldinho. Mateus. It's on a plate. Vieira. And here's the chance to counter. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Rijkaard drives it forward. Mbps. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Khan can pick that up. Puyol does well there, alert. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run.
He's had a shot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Towering header! He scored! The breakthrough strike! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And that's sprayed out wide. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Puyol. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Roberto Carlos goes looking. Has he picked him out? Can he find a finish now? Hoists it forward. Cafu does well to read it and intercepts. And it's from Mario. Cafu hits that long and helps available out wide. And a header! Surely this time it's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Czech did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
And we've reached half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Deftly done. Looks to clip it forward. That's a good ball to find. Hits one! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Oh, smart save. Romario. He's left his man. Goalkeeper's ball. And here's Torres. Mbps. He's got away. 2 goals ahead and looking comfortable. Puyol clips one through. Could be a shooting chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
That whistle's gone, that's foul. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. Looking to dink it in. No, not quite.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Messi. Forward it goes. Mbappe. And it's Messi. Oh, good ball. And it's played forward. Messi. Messi! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Timely intervention. Puyol. Chance! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Well, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
Tried to play it through.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And the weighted pass, he's made sure that that won't get through. Room for a shot, has a pop! He scores! With so little time left, grandstand finish!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
This is threatening to become a really good game. Cafu goes looking. Good idea, just poorly executed. Mbappe. Mbappe! Can't get the better of his opposite number. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, this is a good win for me. They know they've got the...
Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance. Great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper. The traffic has been extraordinary. But the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. Well, this really is a great venue. He's gone for it! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And here's Romario. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And there's a long ball. Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's tried one! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Beckham. Roberto Carlos. No goals as yet. And the through ball is intercepted. Nedved. And it's Romario. Fires from distance. Oh, what a hit! What a hit! A finish of true class! And the goal still quivers with the sheer ferocity of the strike.
Oh, that's such a pure strike. It was goal-bound as soon as it left his foot. Fantastic.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Kaka. Just brushed off the ball there. Vieira drives it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Torres plays it out to the flank. Going through. Has a hit! It's anyone's ball. Oh, real danger here. Beckham plays it forward. Nice little chip. Pinged forward. That's a throw. Kaka. Forward it goes. He's through the middle. He's made sure that that won't get through. Vieira. And we've reached half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Rashford! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Beckham gets it away. And the volley.
Nedved quickly realised that he could have a pop. Not his best.
Beckham. Fernando Torres. And he's cut it out. Puyol is there to heave it away. Deco. Looking to break out here. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. He gets past his man. Czech catches it safely. Just about up to the hour now. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. 2 changes being made right now. Cafu. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Beckham tries to get it forward quickly. Played into space out wide. Romario, played in by Romario. And that's been levered clear. And it's played forward. Right through the middle. It's Rashford! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast. Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's Rashford.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Rashford. Rashford. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And that is doing no harm.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Now it's Romario. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Mbps. Now it's Torres. Shoots! And in it goes! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Ronaldinho's delivery. Away from immediate danger. Xavi Alonso. Ronaldinho. Nedved looking to run onto it. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. There's obvious upset over that challenge. You can see the players face to face. Let's hope this doesn't escalate. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. Looking to dink it in. Goes to finish! Keeper's not concerned by that. And here's Romario. And here's Del Piero. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gets a good foot in there. And that's it. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Your reflections then, Jim?
Of course, we all love to watch the creative...
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And it's Vieira. Big chance! Oh, that's magnificent!
And if that's a sign of things to come, he could make himself unplayable here. On some occasions, when star players really mean business, the entertainment value rockets, and we could be in for a treat after such a stunning opener. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. They get a throw in. Vieira. Davis. Beckham. Tries to get it forward quickly. Rashford. It's Rashford! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's Messi. Rashford. Kaka. It's found its way to him. Out to the right. Gets up to head it! It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So the lead now is 2.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Goes for it! Oh, it's come off the upright. Vieira plays it out to the wing. Beckham. Well positioned to make that interception. Puyol with a delicate ball. He gets past his man. That's great strength on the ball. Chance! It's in! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Romario is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And we're underway again.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
And that has been cleared. And it's Vieira. He's gone for it!
Vieira clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
And here's Rashford. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Khan sends that a long way. Forlan. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Lampard. Timely intervention. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Beckham. And here's Forlan. Roberto Carlos drives it forward. And here's Forlan. And it's Lampard. Quick glance at Rashford! In he goes again! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Hoists it forward. Done very well to intervene. Real chance!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
That's a brilliant interception.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And it's played forward.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And here's Torres. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
"90 minutes up, we're into stoppage time. And he's cut it out. Torres with a shot! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. A fine advertisement for attacking football, a really entertaining game. So many talking points. In a way, a shame anybody had to lose. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Forward it goes. Nesta does well to read it and intercepts. And that's been won straight back. Rijkaard. Now it's Torres.
Well, each team knows that they're still well below standard, and it's a question of which can find a way out.
Oh, he's broken through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into...
Chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Played into the middle. Right, shot at goal! And here's Romario. Romario gets it back. Beckham. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Well positioned to make that interception. Belts one! And that will sail harmlessly past.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
And it's Romario. Deco. Now it's Romario. Hits one! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Beckham plays it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Mbps! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's gone for it! There it is!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Leading 1-0 at the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Gets away from his opponent. Big chance! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
And that's been levered clear. Has a hit! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Mbappe has a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
He spotted the run and played him and Torres! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And that has put a stop to that. He gets past his man.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Cuts it out. Forlan. He could be in here. And the weighted pass. Mbappe.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
It's a loose ball. He'll try from distance. Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's got through to Cristiano Ronaldo! And that would have won it.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Hoists it forward.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Vieira. Roberto Carlos. So that's it. It is all over. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was first class.
ले जाए जाने कहाँ हवाएं हवाएं ले जाए तुझे कहाँ हवाएं हवाएं.
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. Indeed, conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Very little question about who's going to be the star of the show here, I think, Jim.
Yeah, assuming we're referring to the one and only Francesco Totti.
Of course we are.
Yeah, well, when you look at him, you just think about mischief, devilment, somebody who finds those pockets of space and gets turning and bringing others into play. And not only...
Del Piero! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Cafu. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. And he's cut it out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Puyol tries to get it forward quickly. Deco plays it forward. Roberto Carlos. Totti. And here's Van Basten. Iniesta. It's Fulham! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Beckham. Beckham goes looking. And he's there to cut it out. Looks to thread it through. Nicely worked. A chance! Del Piero, he's onside. They've managed to get it away. Iniesta. Roberto Carlos. Hoists it forward. That's a brilliant interception. It's being played forward. He's got options out wide. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Iniesta. And it's Totti. Now it's Messi. And it's half-time here. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, there's one standout, Peter, that needs improving, and that's the passing. All too often it's been found wanting, you know, much to the frustration of everyone around, and I'd go so far as to say that it's the biggest contributor as to why we have the scoreline we do.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So off we go once more.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Going for goal! Quick ball forward. Chance to break. Beckham. Totti. Forlan. And a shot! Nicely worked.
Well, that was textbook stuff on the 1-2 there. Great link-up play. Difficult to deal with.
Roberto Carlos can hoist it clear. Cafu. Iniesta crosses. Puyol can get it clear. He's had a go! He has done it! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Ruben Dias. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Cafu, forward it goes. Messi tried to play it through.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's Del Piero. Has a hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Beckham. Del Piero! And the lead stays intact, just.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Messi. Messi.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Del Piero hits it! And in it goes! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
So here comes a substitution. It's going to be a double change then. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Iniesta. Totti. It's Van Basten! Oh, nearly. Iniesta. Vieira. Well positioned to make that interception. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line.